Questions about the LMA ET tube stuff?
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
So I've read if they have a difficult intubation history, they'll do an awake intubation. What is the advantage of being awake? Does that help them see better? Like why?
Like the patient's awake?
Yeah,
they do it rarely.
I think it's just
Usually
because
they'll
their
say-
respirations haven't
I
been.
think they're
Haven't
usually sitting
decreased
up.
yet.
I think they're still breathing on their own until
would
they're
have to
intubated,
ask.
I'm trying to
right?
think, my friend's mother had to have an awake intubation
Sounds
at Dartmouth.
No, we do
do
them.
Yeah,
And
we
they-
do
they
here.
do
And I'm
lidocaine
trying to
in the
remember
nose.
the-
I think
They
it's
give them
because
less
they
risky.
Oh, is it a
haven't been
nasal
given all those
intubation?
other
They
agents.
get
They get
the-
It
Yeah.
must be, because you would have a
Yeah,
gag
really
reflex.
like
It must be a
she
nasal
can
intubation, because you would have a gag
think it's
reflex.
a
with
nasal
your-
intubation.
No,
They do
spray it
lidocaine,
with
yeah, don't they
cocaine.
do a
Really?
spray
Enough?
and a little
They
sedation?
Oh,
spray
the
and
spray,
that's
or the
sedation.
spray, that's
Yeah.
right. They have the lidocaine spray. They
A
give
little
them.
bit of
That was the worst
sedation.
part.
The back
Obviously,
end
that's
was
the
right.
most
Tanya just talking about it. They spray it with cocaine.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
they do.
Or lidocaine first and then just go in.
And I think it's because you don't have that period between giving all your agents
Muscle
and
relaxant.
until you
Right, that
establish
makes
the
sense.
airway,
Right.
you know, because you
Right.
have the
It's
airway.
kind of scary. They shoot you up and then hope for the best.
I think there's more to it. More thing about the LMA, I
But
think.
she had really bad arthritis where she couldn't position.
You guys, we're just running out of time here, so just so we can finish on a few more things.
Another thing about the LMA I thought I read was decreased gastric motility, which then could lead to potentially a full stomach. So diabetics, I believe they were maybe
Oh, okay.
less.
I didn't
I
see
think
that
I
in
read
the
Less
reading
likely
about
to
that.
have LMA.
Maybe just
Yeah.
because of
I was talking about it with Vince because I just wanted clarification for myself, and he really made it sound like, healthy people get
Yeah.
the LMA that are kind of like really straightforward, no complications, because it's just easier to manage them than anybody that has any complications or, comorbidities.
Your last statement says causes respiratory problems.
Yep.
Can you be like?
Yeah, so back to
that's
that,
kind of a
like laryngospasm thing.
aspiration.
Like laryngospasms it wouldn't happen in an LMA because the LMA doesn't go to the point of the vocal cords. So the LMA sits here, your vocal cords are down here. So the LMA doesn't go anywhere near those vocal cords to irritate them and make them angry. So unlike the ET tube goes through those vocal cords, so that's what can make them angry and have them form that laryngospasm. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Okay. Just one more slide and then I'm gonna let you guys go and I'll do the rest, I don't know, next week or something. So just some noises. Barky is no good. For us, barky, humidity, because you're already starting to close that airway up. And that's that croupy and it sounds barky. I always say to new nurses when they're starting their PD rotation is just listen with your own 2 ears. You can hear what you need to hear most of the time with like kids if things are going south. If you're hearing something that sounds crummy and then you don't hear anything, that's because they're not breathing. So it's like you just listen with your 2 ears and you can hear, and feel free to pipe in and agree or disagree. But yeah, so you just hear things. So barky's no good. Asthmatics, we give treatments and pack you as needed. We don't have respiratory calm. There's a couple different kinds of neb treatments that we can give for wheezing, and then your chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, and then your subcutaneous emphysema. I've seen that a couple times. Definitely the crackling on the chest. We didn't do a ton for it. Just kind of watch the patient more closely and then transfer them to the floor. Questions on this portion of it? Anyone want to play with anything before I take my...
Oh, yeah.
What?
You take your toys.
I'm going to take my toys and go to all-day meetings. It's okay. It should be fun. All right. So the other part was like ABGs and stuff like that. I'll do that another time because I know I'm not... That could be a whole nother, session.
We could use a whole another month of sessions.
I'll just keep doing them. I got more stuff. I can keep bringing more goodies
Bring it
out.
on.
We still got to do MH and we got to finish this
Oh,
up.
good.
There's still more things to come.
Good.
Keep doing them. And
Thank you, Susan.
thanks, you guys. Have a great day.
Thanks, Susan.
And it's fine. Thank you.